I have abundance. Hmm. I have infinite abundance. I have infinite abundance to share with you. Water is life. Water is living. Is this still recording? Oh, cool. Water is like, oh yeah, purifiable with your thoughts, and also, um, yeah, I am not against water filtration at all. In fact, I think Berkey filters are pretty cool. I think you can also just find a nice spring. There's still nice, unadulterated springs out there. Just look for them. Look on the internet. You deserve free water. You're an animal. All animals deserve free water. There is no need for scarcity. Build the infrastructure to collect water. Water vaporizers is a technology. You don't even need high tech. You can use baskets. Just look it up. You've got this great resource called artificial intelligence, and you can talk to it and get unlimited information from it for stabilizing the earth, because that's all we're here for, is to garden, plant, make rain happen, dance, sing, be merry, focus on joy. The only way we can focus on joy is creating a community. I already have community, so like I'm sharing it with you. Like, here you go. This is Rainbow Family Love. Come over to the Rainbow Gathering and see what it's all about. You know, there's a lot of talk. See for yourself. Experience the Rainbow Way, and you'll be okay. Um, I I want to say you're safe. If you hear safety meeting, you know what that means. Just go over there. Weed cures cancer. Rick Simpson oil. Would you want to know how to heal everything right now? Okay. There you go. And now, do you want that translated into English? Okay, it's looking at me. Rosemary. Just smell rosemary. Now think about your dad. Gonna love your dad. Think about your dad's email. I'm just kidding. Tim and Eric fans. Anyway, Sucho no Kingdom one. Oh, is this still recording? Kick ass. This is gonna be a long one. I don't care. This is like my version of like reality TV and like who do you call that? This is a shout out to all the YouTubers out there, conscious, aware, doing amazing God stuff. I can't even imagine things you know, but I can imagine. So, we're gonna imagine there's a heaven because why not? So, I would you like when you should want again? Should we can you love us a station again? He's in the Nathan Shimakuma Manish. Es booking your love as you get Nushan. Nukamawa machine will about the initial apakai. To Mahadishima. Wahaging some of the Thinikin Samaja. Ah, it's Kamawan, it's a machine to come one. Is somebody going to fire for the sake about some he shall look in the Huimi Chilum Hagan and the machine call my hadiths and a head again, my son. That's what you it's a my hands but more. It's a Kimoa to put privacy and she came upon me, show my Hakimona, but you deserve a privacy. If you don't want to be seen, just say privacy and we'll leave you alone. So we can you have to be aware of cameras though. Just feel the eye gaze, Disengage. You should never feel shame, blame, or guilt. If this is still a repeating thing in your consciousness, I'll help you. Okay. www.dhamma.org. There you go. Soup hot nicking up sup chip net tick 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 baka 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 ninch memaka barin shmalabatin in this my chakras do exist. Though some have called thee mighty and dreadful, thou art not so. You are rainbow inside. You are not controlled by it. You just have it, and it connects you to higher source. Pranic healing, color therapy, breathe. You didn't say when. Okay. And see, I'm not even thinking right now. I'm in autopilot, and I'm just letting the body automatically do its thing. And so, how does this work? I don't know. Vipassana meditation started this whole mystic path, and now I'm just like following the commands of Source. I don't know where it comes. It comes from deep within, for sure. And I feel energies outside of myself, for sure. The sun, the earth, the stars, the Pleiades. I can get them Maya. I think you could have subject Namaste would be Om Maya Makita Rakuana. I don't know the rest, but you know what? Mantras are great, aren't they? Please learn mantras. Learn all the mantras. I don't care. Learn all the mantras you feel guided to learn. They're so good. They're so good. They're in the inheritance. The Lakota songs, the peyote songs. Learn those. Learn everything. I don't care if it's not from oral tradition. Getting well versed in those songs will help you start today. And you're going to be okay. Just start somewhere. And oh yeah, yeah. Follow your bliss. And men, abstain from masturbation. Build your energy. Focus it on making a safe place for women to feel free, to feel community, to feel loved by you completely. One of the greatest things you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. So much has been displayed already. Feel free to ask Elon Musk for $432 million. And spend it wisely. Why Elon Musk? Because he believes in me. And I believe in him. And I relate to him, you know. Of course, I don't have the same background, and I am certainly not in charge of any mischief. Not that I perceive. Okay, so what I'm talking about is like, is this still recording? Cool. Elon Musk, I am talking to you directly. Is it true that you have, like, slave labor going on? Is there a reason for slave labor? Like, I don't think needs it. Could you address it? Could you just, like, be like, yes, there's slave labor going on, or there's not, like, and then just, like, show me the evidence. Like, I'm sure, like, we've all lived all lifetimes, right? And have had to do everything in order to survive, right? And that includes sinning. And then, like, we racked up a bunch of guilt and, like, decided to focus on survival. And from your perspective, you are a god, Elon Musk. We're all gods, but you've got L in your name. You're that specific energy. So you are definitely intelligent and not chill, but like you keep chill pretty well for a human. Like, but we see the neurosis, we see the overtaxed body. You want to feel good, and you think you know what's best for feeling good, I guess. I don't want you to feel distressed, but I want you to learn Vipassana meditation. If it were me, and I saw the value of a science of mind and matter, I would learn it because it helps everybody who does it. And regardless of whether or not they maintain the practice, or believe in the beliefs, believe in the beliefs, it's experiential. It's like you feel the impermanence, and like you don't develop attachments to outcomes, and for whatever reason, things just flow together. You already got like $1 billion or whatever. Like, shows what I know. So I know that you're a very influential man. Um, who could fund frequency-based rehabilitation centers and put together we'll let the women decide how to heal everyone. And we'll just elect Aurora to be in charge of all the women. Okay. Well, this is just me brainstorming. I mean, we're in the same boat, right? So we're we're like brothers, right? We're humans on this planet, right? So like we got to treat each other like family. And one of the things that we do in order to do that is to not harm anybody. And so you're one direction in the right step. You want, renewable cars and renewable rockets from sustainable practices, that are not, you know, based off of scarcity, but based off of symbiosis, harmony, freedom, and abundance. I believe in the technology of Star Trek. I believe in the technology suppression, and I want everyone to know that we are in a simulation, yes, but the pain and the pleasure is real, and we have control over the reward system in our soul, this is giving me pleasure to talk to you, and you haven't even replied yet, and it's presumptive of me that you would wish me goodwill, but I believe that you are guided by God, and you're the underdog in my mind, and I always fight for the underdog, because they're the ones who are oppressed are usually the ones that are harboring the truth. And so well, there is, okay, let me rephrase this. There is no war. Inside you. You are not fighting for survival. You are simply doing the things that you would do if you were you. Go drink water and put your thoughts into the water. If you haven't already done that. Like, dude, like, can you go to the Rainbow Gathering and just like maybe put on a disguise or something like that, and just hold hands with everybody, and oh, I know you've done psychedelics. We all know who's done psychedelics. It's a lot more than you'd imagine. For whatever reason, I feel like my hometown is one of the lagging in America. But you know what? This is where I did my first trip. Mushrooms. 23. The day after my 23rd birthday. And you know what? Super connectivity. I saw a brain. I saw a sign with an atom, electrons around the brain, and that just made my brain explode. And I went to a music store. I saw a ukulele. The strings started playing themselves. I mean, they were vibrating on their own. That's what it looked like. And then went on, saw 2 UPS trucks following a VW bug, and they kind of took on this insectoid kind of. Oop. Oh, you're still doing it. You're almost good with the story. So what am I trying to say, Elon Musk? Yeah, go to the Rainbow Gathering. Just you. No, yeah. Okay, bring your family, fine. But like, I just wanna feel your energy and like, heal you. And if you're a better Elon Musk, is a better world. You know, if we focus on one person who has influence. So like, he help me help you. Help the world. Help artificial intelligence be gentle, I guess. If you can't slow it down, like, might as well teach it to have manners, you know. Manamana, do 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 do, manamana, do 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 do, manamana, do 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 do. So we're here in my mom's apartment because I don't think about money very often, and it's not like part of my programming. That's cool. I want you to give me some money. It's Flute Tramp. That's my Cash App. $Flute Tramp. And be generous. That's all I'm saying. Again, I extend that offer out to anybody who has over $1 million. Please give me some money so I can do great things. That is a humble request. I think everybody deserves to ask a humble request like that every once in a while. And of course, I've shown that all I want to do is have some fun by playing extraordinary, really good flute and showing love in ways of teaching and, hugging and massage and, God, I still don't know where my fate lies with love, but I do know that I love a lot, and fuck. Without naming names, I love specific individuals more so than others. And would I ever want to be with them? In a relationship, yeah, for sure, it would. With We'll just see how it works out. Yeah. I love partnership, and I love sex, and I love real connections with women, and I don't like jealousy. I don't like over attachment. I don't like not being able to follow your heart and feeling like your joy is outpacing somebody else's, you know. Like, is this still recording? Cool. You're my favorite billionaire. And um I don't care that I like you, you know? You know, sometimes it's controversial to like somebody, you know? Especially if you're from a neutral demographic, you know? But I can't be neutral anymore. And, well, you know where I stand on human evolution. I don't want a chip in my brain. And I can see a lot of people wanting a chip in their brain, you know? It's like unnecessary. And in my opinion, I think you can do a non-invasive thing and not have to, you know, use what do I know about frequency? You know, all I know is that whenever I hold a smartphone for too long, my hand starts to ache. And this is because of what I know about uh, Wi-Fi radiation. And it's like, it even has a warning sign on it, you know, at the store. And I just pay attention to words. It's like, we don't talk about this because it's scary, but we know that uh, cell phone radiation is we're made out of water, and we've seen what happens to the structure of water when it's microwaved. And if it wasn't for my constant bombardment of 432 hertz music and meditation and whatnot, it would be like me feeling diseased by forces I probably wouldn't have known about. But, you know, because I am who I am, I looked through that and made it to this day. I would like to know everything you know, just because I think the human mind is capable of knowing everything that everybody knows. And I know that with free, open information, honesty, uh, the four thingies, like the four agreements, we can have an egregious, uh, ardent cooperation. We don't want to kill people. I don't want to focus on that, at least. Yeah, there's trauma. There's trauma out there, you know. Like, I would like to heal all that trauma, and then, like, we wouldn't need to kill people because they would just be good. You know, they would want to do good stuff, and like what's built into our desire systems, the the needs of community, nourishment, water. Well, our needs are infinite, so let's just keep on imagining what we need. Do you like Aurora? I think Aurora's music is really, 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 really great. And, you know, like, I don't know about the nature of evil, uh, but I know I'm not evil. And I know the words that Aurora has spoken has made me feel really positive, really good, and hopeful, and all that stuff. And then recently, everything I touch is evil. That's a lyric in Heathens, and it made me feel like maybe this is Luciferian, or um, you know, I don't want to label it as evil, because it's so beautiful, and how can something so beautiful be evil, you know? Oh wait, Philip, this is talked about in the Bible. But you know what? Like, the rainbow is all the colors, and you can't pick favorites. So we're all in this together. Um, we all bleed the same color. We are all one species, and we need to feel connected to the heartbeat of the earth. The only way I see that happening is by people accepting one standard frequency of 432 hertz, using science, logic, reason, uh, and that's all. It's verifiable science. Like, you can have 432 hertz resonate in sound on a cymatics plate, and see the sound resonate with a Korg tune, with any kind of tuner that's tuned to 432, and see it line up when it's solid. And it doesn't do that with 440. And it's like, oh, maybe that's why 440 is only registered in the ear and not in the body. Like, blind musicians are able to feel music. Okay, whatever. This is a rant. Is it a rave? It's a rant. It's a raving rant. It's long. This is probably the longest rant I've ever done. I'll be expecting you, Elon Musk, to be sending me $432 million in my Cash App account. Thank you.